Welcome, night owls and legal thrill seekers, to another episode of Legal Suit Decoded, the only show where the dress code is business casual, but bring a helmet. Tonight, we're diving into a case so tangled, even Pam Bondi's hairspray couldn't keep it together: the Colorado nightclub raid.
Also today, a major DEA operation at an underground nightclub in Colorado Springs leads to the arrest of more than 100 people.
Grab your beer glasses. This story's got more twists than Madrid's failed Copa del Rey remontada. And trust me, there are more red cards coming for Trump's crew than in an El Clasico meltdown. Let's set the scene. Picture it: Colorado Springs, late April 2025. An underground nightclub. Wait before you perfect people come at me. An illegal underground nightclub was throbbing with energy, questionable music choices, and enough illegal activity to make even Netflix's crime doc producers blush. Now let's introduce these characters at the scene. We've got Attorney General Pam Bondi, a woman who can spot a camera faster than a Kardashian at a product launch, and a cast of hundreds, and I'm being literal about this, hundreds of law enforcement agents, club patrons, and for that extra dash of the active duty military personnel moonlighting as security. Because when you want to party in Colorado, apparently, you need your ID, your dancing shoes, and your military clearance. Now, what's this sin all about? Well, it's less lawsuit and more law spectacle. The feds, led by the DEA's Rocky Mountain Division, swarmed the club after months of undercover surveillance. Why, you may ask? Because the club allegedly offered a menu of drugs: cocaine, meth, and the trendy new pink cocaine, which, let's be honest, sounds like something invented by a bored influencer. The place was a hotspot for gangs like Trendy Aragua, MS-13, and, for good measure, the Hells Angels, a motorcycle club. Which, for a fact, I have to urge myself, because apparently I thought the Hells Angels was a cult. Back to the issue. If you're thinking, is this a nightclub or the world's worst episode of Cheers? You're not alone. But we're not ending there. Pam Bondi, never one to miss a spotlight, took to Fox News faster than you can say press conference, declaring the raid a triumph of law and order. She claimed nearly 200 emergency calls had been made about the club during the Biden administration, but nothing was done until now. Pam, ever the subtle operator, credited Donald Trump for making America more secure, because nothing says safe like a nightclub with a side of cartel activity and a sprinkle of military personnel working the door. Let's talk numbers, shall we? Over 300 officers from more than 10 agencies stormed the club, detaining 114 undocumented immigrants and arresting 2 on outstanding warrants. They seized 12 firearms and enough drugs to make Hunter S. Thompson blush. The club was allegedly a one-stop shop for drug trafficking, prostitution, and, if Bondi is to be believed, the kind of gang activity that makes Fast and Furious look like Sesame Street. But what about the public? Social media lit up like the club's DJ booth on the half-price vodka night. Some hailed the raid as a win for law enforcement, while others questioned the timing, the tactics, and whether Pam Bondi moonlights as a scriptwriter for action movies. And let's not forget the controversy. Critics pointed out that while Bondi and Trump celebrated, families were being separated, and a Wisconsin judge was arrested for allegedly sheltering a migrant from ICE because, apparently, even the judiciary wants in on the drama. So, what does this all mean for the rest of us watching from our couches? The case shines a disco ball-sized spotlight on issues of immigration enforcement, gang violence, and the ever-blurring line between law, politics, and primetime spectacle. Are we witnessing a genuine crackdown on crime, or is this just another episode in the never-ending reality show that is American politics? And, more importantly, is Pam Bondi auditioning for a new career as the next Law and Order district attorney? As the investigation continues and the legal dust settles, we're left with some burning questions. Will any real criminal charges stick, or will this be another headline that fades faster than last year's TikTok trends? Are nightclubs the new front lines in America's culture wars? And seriously, what is pink cocaine, and why does it sound like a rejected flavor of LaCroix? That wraps up tonight's Legal Suit Decoded. Remember, if you're going to party in Colorado Springs, maybe stick to karaoke night. And if you see Pam Bondi at the door with a news crew, run, unless you want your mugshot trending on X. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and send us your favorite legal drama memes. Until next time, stay out of trouble, or at least make sure your lawyer has a good sense of humor.